Hello, it's good to be with you this morning. It is Wednesday morning, and this is Pastor David coming to you from the mill here in my office in Mount Pleasant, North Carolina. And I am just excited to be able to be with you today. It's a beautiful day. It's a sunny day. It's a cold day. I know it was in the 20s when I got going this morning, and there was frost all over the windshield because you know my wife's car gets the garage. But anyway, yeah, it was a beautiful morning this morning, and I'm just always reminded of a new day, a new opportunity. And you know, we're right in the middle of December. We're closing in yesterday, 2 weeks from Christmas Day. Unbelievable. I just hard to believe how time passes so quickly. And a lot of things going on. We were not able to be at church last Sunday because the school, because of the inclement weather, they closed all the activities, and we're kind of at their mercy. They closed all the activities for the weekend, so we were not able to meet as a church. But we're excited about this Sunday. Now, I've got a busy weekend in a good way. Let me highlight a couple things for you. This Saturday, we're meeting here at the mill, and we're going to do what is a tradition for us. We're going to assemble our Christmas bags. We meet together at 10 o'clock Saturday morning here at the mill, and we put together our Christmas bags, and we bring those to church this Sunday, the 16th. Want all our church families to have a bag, and they have fruit and candy and chewing gum and just lots of different things in the bags that are just a blessing, and we want every family to have one. And then if you have a family that is maybe needy or on your mind, on your heart, that you could take and say, hey, our church loves you. Happy Christmas to you. Merry Christmas. And that's going to be this Saturday at 10. We'll do those fruit bags. And then Sunday morning, boy, I want to make sure all of you parents with children get your children here Sunday, because they're going to have a Christmas store in their classes on Sunday morning. And here's how this works. I love this idea. Our kids get to go to the CCMP Christmas store, and in that store is not presents for them. They're not toys. These are presents for mom and dad, maybe grandma and grandpa. And so our kids get to go shop for presents for someone else. Isn't that a novel idea? Because, see, I just feel like that we're so much conditioned to getting things for ourselves. And I know our kids are just rushing from one party, from one present to the next. We want to say here at CCMP, it's better to give than to receive. And that's so important. So Sunday morning, bring your kids to church. The CCMP Christmas store, the gifts are free. Our Classics, our senior adult group, has prepared all of these gifts for mom and dad. And the kids can just go shopping. No cost, no money involved. We've already taken care of all that. Two things. It's more blessed to give than to receive. Secondly, a gift that is free is so valuable, often more valuable than spending a lot of money. But anyway, that's Sunday morning. And Sunday night is our old-fashioned Christmas party. That we do this, I believe this will be our third year, and this year we'll be at 73 in Main, upstairs. I want you to be festive, wear your sweater, wear your Christmas stuff. Santa Claus will be there. There will be Mrs. Claus and elves and lots of food. Now, we're not having a meal. We're having Christmas desserts, Christmas drinks, cookies, probably some finger foods, and we have a wonderful old-fashioned program. Again, bring the kids, because they'll be doing crafts, traditional crafts, and there'll be a Christmas tree there. They can put them on the tree, and they can also spend some time with Santa Claus. So, man, what a Christmassy weekend. I want you to be sure and be around this weekend at CCMP. Saturday morning, Christmas bag. Sunday morning, kids' Christmas store. Sunday night, old-fashioned Christmas party at 73 in Main, 6 o'clock. It's going to be a great time. All right, I want to read this passage, and I want to point out one verse for you. Matthew chapter 1. This is the traditional Christmas story. Let's read. Verse 18. Now the birth of Jesus was on this wise. When as his mother Mary was espoused to Joseph, before they came together, she was found with child of the Holy Ghost. God was the father, not Joseph. This was God's child. Then Joseph, her husband, being a just man, a good man, not willing to make her a public example, was minded to put her away privately. But while he thought on these things, behold, the angel of the Lord appeared unto him in a dream, saying, Joseph, thou son of David, don't worry, don't fear. Don't fear to marry her. Take her as your wife, for that which is conceived in her is of the Holy Ghost. Her child is God's child. And she shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name Jesus. For he shall save his people from their sins. Now all this was done that it might be fulfilled, which was spoken of the Lord by the prophet, saying, Behold, and this is the verse I close with, a virgin shall be with child, and shall bring forth a son, and they shall call his name, you know it, Emmanuel, which being interpreted is God with us. Can I leave you with that little short phrase, God with us? Jesus means Emmanuel. Have you ever been lonely? Have you ever felt alone? Have you ever been in a dark place? I know you have. I'm praying for the Rice family. Becky Rice's mother, Miss Ann, passed away Sunday morning, and the funeral is tomorrow. And I know the family is just going through an emotional time. Well, can I encourage you and me and everyone else today that if you know Jesus, you're never alone. You're never alone. In the dark times, in the lonely times, in the times that you feel hurt, in the times that you feel abandoned, and you feel like there's no hope and nobody understands, if you know Jesus, God is with us. That is the essence of Christmas. That is the sweet message of Christmas. Can you grasp that this year? You know, sometimes holidays are difficult for people, but this Christmas, can you share the truth and the love that God is with us and we are never alone? Merry Christmas. I hope to see you this weekend. God bless you. Have a great day.